It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And when someone's in a coma, their brain is functioning, but their body is not. And
Yeah.
I don't know what the opposite of a coma is, but whatever it is, basically that's what this show is all about. Our bodies and our mouths are moving, but our brains are completely dead.
Yeah, not really.
And we're going to prove just how little is going on upstairs with a brand new edition of What's on Your Mind, where we go around the room and find out what each member of the morning show has been thinking about lately. Starting with Brooke, what's on your mind?
Well, I finally did it for the first time ever in the history of my life.
Whoa.
What?
I watched a Star Wars movie.
Oh,
Good for you.
congratulations.
I'd never seen one. I'd seen clips, maybe little
Yeah.
tidbits through the years, but never a movie.
Which
And
one did you watch?
The very first one. We had to start at the very
Good.
beginning.
That's
Okay.
a good suggestion.
Is that A New Hope?
Yeah, that's the one.
Mhm.
That's the one. Okay? And I came away with three things
Okay.
You
that
okay?
I just didn't know, right? One, Luke Skywalker, you guys, is a farmer.
Yeah, he's like
What?
a poor kid. From
He
Yeah.
started as a
I haven't seen him either.
farmer.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? Why is that not more
Why
like
is
a
that
bigger
part of it?
piece?
I don't
Well,
know.
he's like,
Yeah.
from a humble beginning.
What, you want them to sell like farmer action figures at him?
I'm just shocked. I'm
What?
He's a space farmer too, bro.
Yeah.
like, exactly.
Okay.
It's like
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah.
And nobody ever talks about that aspect of his life. I mean, I think it totally gets forgotten
It's
about.
well, they
It'd
are
be
all like that.
boring. What
I
is
mean-
it, like a fight in a cornfield?
I want to
Like-
know how they're growing stuff in space. In space,
Oh,
man.
geez.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to know about space agriculture?
I just think it should have been a bigger piece of the plot line. That's
Okay.
all I'm saying. Okay,
That
he has
screams Idaho
many
to
more,
me.
many
does
more
scream
skills
Idaho.
than just the lightsaber.
Okay.
Okay, two, it was always depicted to me that C-3PO and R2-D2 are buddies.
Yeah.
That is
Uh-huh.
not true. C-3PO
No.
is a total jerk.
Yeah, they
Whoa.
know
Okay.
each other.
What?
No, R2-D2 does nothing. R2-D2 is just out there living his best life. He's the one that ends up saving the day, helping save the day in the end. What does C-3PO do? Just whine about R2-D2's behavior. I mean, C-3PO is completely droid shaming
Yeah.
R2-D2 through that entire
Wow.
movie.
He is just very formal and he tells on people because
He-
he's like,
he
that's
doesn't-
against the rules. That is not correct.
He doesn't say one nice thing about R2-D2
well,
in
he's
the
trying
whole
to
thing.
keep him in
So you think he needs some more
Okay.
compliments in there?
No, I'm just saying,
Oh,
R2-D2,
okay.
get yourself a better droid best friend.
Oh, he's like a babysitter, bro.
He sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like C-3PO.
No, I'm with you.
Okay?
He needs to get an Alexa or maybe
he's so
maybe a
whiny.
Roomba to be his sidekick.
Seriously.
Okay. Jose, what have you been thinking about lately?
Well, I've been wanting to invest in stocks for a long time. You see about it, you hear about it. All my friends have been talking about it forever. It seems like stuff, like rich people do. or,
Yeah,
It seems financially responsible people do,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So a couple days ago, I finally took my friends and my family's advice and I invested in the stock market for the very first time.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
officially am a stockholder.
That's exciting.
But
No, God.
after the first 24 hours in the stock market, I lost over $400.
Oh.
And I tell my friends, I'm like, you guys, remember those stocks you told me to invest in? And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I'm not supposed to look all the time, but literally the first day, I'm down almost $500.
Yeah.
Right.
About high, sir.
And they were like, oh, it's down? Buy more. And I go, no, I just lost $500. Yeah, but when the stocks are down, that's when you gotta buy, Jose.
Right.
Oh, no.
So then I put more money into it.
Oh, you did.
And the
I'm
next
worried.
day
Oh,
I
this is
lost
terrible.
more money.
No.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, is this a scam? Like, do you guys invest?
I think that you need to talk to a financial advisor if you actually want to get into the
this
stock market
isn't fun.
instead of your buddies
not fun.
telling you a hot tip.
Well, my
like
buddies
that's
make-
not a good
I-
way to
I'm
go
just
about like
saying.
planning for retirement.
I don't understand. I don't understand
Yeah.
how this is fun for
Yeah.
people.
You don't understand that the same guys who sold you weed 10 years ago are giving you bad stock tips.
They did tell me to invest in weed. It's a big
Yeah.
thing.
There you
Yeah.
go. Well, this is like the bad sequel to Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, exactly.
Sheep of Wall Street.
Margot Robbie's in a tub just shaking her head. Like, these are not the guys.
Oh man. Well, good luck with that, Jose.
Yeah.
Thanks. I think I just lost 10 more dollars.
There you
Oh,
go.
cool.
Keep
no.
investing. Social media coordinator Alexis, what's been on your mind?
So I'm I'm sad I ruined something of mine that I love.
Okay.
And
Uh-oh.
it was kind of my fault because it happened on my quest for financial independence.
Okay.
One would say, yeah. So, as you know, I don't have a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
So I'm trying to get more. And
I mean, you're 22, just graduated college. That's
Yeah,
typical. Right.
exactly. So I'm, doing anything. So yes, I sold wet sock videos for a little while.
Okay.
And the business dried up. No pun intended.
Pun intended.
And except for one loyal customer of mine.
Yes.
Okay.
Who has stayed around
Good.
and recently asked me for another video, which was great.
What do you
Okay.
do in the videos?
So this one was a 5-minute one, so I upped my price a little. So
Okay.
about $100, and I wear skinny jeans, specifically white socks. And this time, instead of my black Vans, per usual, it was my white Vans he asked for.
Ooh, okay.
For brand new, but I fill the bathtub, and I just sit in it, and he says, just have fun with your feet. So,
And you're clothed?
yeah, skinny jeans.
Oh,
It's like all a part of the
okay.
request.
Okay.
Okay.
This is so weird.
So yeah, I'm like a little hesitant for my white shoes, my new ones in a bathtub, but it's like
Duh.
water, shoes, they'll clean them, right?
Yeah, they'll dry.
Sure.
Eventually.
Okay, why we're in?
Where is this going?
Yeah.
So I get in, I do my video, I put my clothes out to dry afterwards, and my shoes are brown. That's where it's going.
No.
Yeah, you
Guys,
need to bathe more
I
often.
know.
Why
Yeah,
is your
what are you
bathwater
doing in the
brown?
bath?
I don't know, but my shoes are brown now, and a new pair costs like as
Oh,
much as it did cost to
gross.
do that.
You need to worry about why your bathwater's brown first.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I
Did you
didn't.
like trust a fart and it just didn't
No,
work
has
out?
anybody else put white shoes in a bath before and had that happen?
I've never
No,
done it.
I've never played in a bath with all my clothes
Okay,
on.
guys,
Yeah.
no one's healthier.
When
But
I sext, I'm naked.
Okay.
Maybe try bathing in bleach next time.
Oh, that does
I
not
don't
sound
know.
good at
That's
all.
not a good idea.
Well,
No.
it's
I'm
a better
not sure.
idea than filming myself clothed in a bath.
Maybe baking soda. I'd go baking soda.
Baking soda, okay.
Hydrogen peroxide.
This is the perfect question to ask our
This
listeners.
is gonna be
Yeah.
like
Text
a-
into 78592. What advice do you have for Alexis for
Thank
taking
you.
a bath fully clothed where her shoes don't get dirty?
This
For
should be a
real.
product commercial. Like,
I hope
honestly,
he likes
Someone's gotta
brown
know.
Vans
All right.
now.
Well, I hope someone helps you.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Jeffrey,
That's all.
Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Well, apparently like Alexis, you guys know I really don't take care of myself or my
Hey,
body
Hey.
very much at all. I eat chocolate muffins
Yeah, you're
for every
terrible with your
meal.
health.
I
Yeah.
have multiple 5-hour energies a day.
Yeah.
And I haven't manscaped since the Clinton administration. Is that TMI?
No.
You guys tell me if I'm ever crossing the
long
line
time
here.
ago.
Just say welcome to the jungle.
Yeah. Anyway,
Gross.
recently my hair was getting out of control.
Oh,
To the point where my mom was trolling me on social media about it.
she wasn't just trolling you. She wrote me too
Yeah.
and offered to pay for new pictures for the show because you looked so terrible.
Yeah.
Her words, not mine.
And I had people sending me memes saying
Yeah.
that I look like the homeless caddy from the movie Happy Gilmore.
oh, I could see that.
So
Yeah.
the other week, I decided, you know what? I'm just going to book a hair appointment.
Okay,
Good.
you're gonna give in.
And when I showed up, this is a true story.
Oh, no.
The stylist took one look at my mop and said, nope, can't do it.
What?
No way.
100% serious. This lady told me I had too much hair and it
What?
was too daunting and it would take 3 people and a couple weed whackers in order to deal with it. So
Horrible
they
hairstylist.
actually made me reschedule for a day when they had more hours available.
Oh,
no.
wow.
Wait a minute. You
Wow.
went back to them?
I had
after
to
they
go
said
back
that?
a week
Oh.
later when they had more time.
Oh, honey, we'll find you a new stylist.
Yeah, dude, don't go to
I
them.
never in my life have I had a stylist pass on cutting my hair.
And I mean, the look you showed me, she looked disgusted when she said can't do it.
Oh, she was like, oh, no way.
This
There's not a
is-
chance I'm going to even try.
Dude, it's not like you've been growing it out for 10 years.
I know,
wa-
it wasn't
was
that
like
long.
just past your ears,
And
right?
Yeah.
and so anyway, went back, had a different person, and
look great, by
finally
the
got
way.
it done.
It
So
looks
did-
wow.
amazing.
Did they use a weed whacker?
No, they use normal buzz cutters.
Oh, that's
and,
disappointing.
and now this is the final product.
Okay.
Dang.
Okay.
Well, it looks good, so maybe you do stick with them. That was
Yeah,
the-
but I see. I don't like grooming like this because
What?
as soon as I do, Brooke gets all excited. She
Yeah.
loosens an extra button on her
Yes.
clothes.
Totally.
Her glasses
Yes.
get all steamy. It gets awkward in studio.
Yes, you saw the looks I was giving you earlier. Then
I did. Yeah, I noticed through those fogged lenses. Anyway, you can peep my pic on Brooke and Jeffrey's social media
Peep my
page.
pic.
Yeah, go
Very
check it out.
suave.
Okay.
Just don't tell Brooke where to find it. I don't want it to get any more awkward than it is. And text into 78592. Tell us what you've been thinking about lately. We'll read your text coming up right after this. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.